Let's go. How y'all doing on this fine evening? Hey, Gavin in here quick. What up, bro? How you doing, bro? Don't mind me. I just gotta send the link out to all my people. Hell yeah. Glad you're off work and able to catch the stream. How have I been? Hey, man, I'm happy to hear that too, man. Hey, Britton, I was literally just about to send you the link, bro. But yeah, man, Gavin, I'm happy you're here, man. You're part of what makes this really fun. I've been doing good, man. I've been really looking forward to this today. So I'm really excited to get this going. Uh, there. All right, and then tweet. Bro, I know. I had stuff I had to do. That's on me. That's on me. But we're good. We're good. We're here now. That's what matters. What the hell did he just say? Hey, I appreciate that, Gavin. I do be a busy man. All right. We good. I sent it out to everybody. Hopefully the boy John hops in here real quick cuz that's my assistant GM. All right. Probably should mute that. There we go. All right. We're going to start by making some trades. Kind of wish my internet wasn't dog shit, but here we are. I actually don't know why my internet's deciding to take a shit today, but that's cool. There we go. Trade hub. Make trade. So, where are the Rockies? Where is he? He's a 67? What the hell? How is Victor Vodnik a 67? This should be a fleece job. Oh, June 15th. Are you fucking with me? Well, I guess I'll just wait then, so then I can really start to trade people. Dude, Breeze Line's just the definition of ass. I don't know how else to word it other than that. All right, let's get this lineup straight. So, gotta get Caglione some ABs, and we gotta get Cam Smith some ABs. I don't remember updating this like this, so I'm gonna fix this myself. Where's Bear? I guess Bear could probably afford to go down in the lineup a little bit. I like Byron at the 2. Adley at the 3 is probably not ideal. Yeah, we'll have him down there. We'll actually put Bear at the 9 hole. He'll be a good leadoff guy. I'm cool with putting Cam Smith there. Actually, no. Put Adley there. Fuck it. Why not? Who has a low average that we can hide? We'll probably hide him there. There we go. Now that's a lineup. Oh, shit. Caglione needs to be in. For who? In for who is the question. In for who? Let's see. Buxton's the best player. Probably shouldn't be him. I mean, it could be lefty, but he hits left-handed, so that's probably not it. Ah, fuck it. We'll take Aaron out. Put Cags in there. Hey, there he is. I'm just resetting the lineups real quick before I jump into some games. So, a lot of the guys that I want to trade can't be traded till June 15th. So, I think we're just going to keep playing till we get to June 15th and then go from there. All right. This lineup is funky, to say the least. Aaron needs to get in. Gardner can stay. There we go. Cam Smith needs to stay in. Wait, Cam Smith's playing here too. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, Cam Smith cannot hit righties. I do not know why he was in that lineup. And there's no way that we're having Spencer hit there. Yeah, there we go. That's a better lineup. Jeez Louise, that could have been catastrophic. All right. Next up. Gardner, Britton. Spencer needs to get in. Cam Smith can stay in. He might. I honestly might do that. But if I'm going to do that, I might as well move 72, 70. He can't play first. Let's do that. Because he is the defensive guru. There we go. All right. Against a lefty. Where is he? There. Now, who's hitting third against a lefty? We'll put Rush up there. Who's got power against a lefty? Nobody. Sensational. Bear McGriff it is. Spencer's definitely hitting the 8 hole. Okay. Chat, what do y'all think about that lineup? I think it looks pretty good. In terms of pitching, we're right where we need to be. Hell yeah. All right, we're in there. So our next game is at the Guardians, May 8th. Once we get past this day, we can start making some real trades. So, hopefully that'll work out. Let's play. I hope White Sox gets in here. All right. Game. We're playing against Logan Allen. We should be okay. Anyone I can give a day off to? Gonna have Buxton DH today. That's fine. We can put Cags out there in right field. Not known for his defense, but he can be out there nevertheless. Oh, they're going with a bullpen game. Sick. So we can have the left-handed batters in there. Hell yeah. Let's do it. I think that's pretty sick that you can have a bullpen game now. Like I think that's pretty awesome. All right, the commentary's coming back, folks. Where's my open water? Is it this one? Welcome into Progressive Field. We have the Cold World Cobras, 24-14, heading into the game against the Cleveland Guardians, who are 18-21. They are 4th in the AL Central. They're having a pretty shitty season to start, but that's typical Guardians baseball at this point. We got Byron Buxton hitting .358 over his last 14 games. He's pretty fucking hot, if you're asking me. This Slade Ciccone guy is taking the mound. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that guy is, but he's on the mound. And the Guardians starting pitching's been pretty fucking hot lately on the mound as well, so looking for like a good matchup. It's the first of 3. Here's the league news for whoever the fuck wants to read it. The Farm Report, who gives a shit, and we're playing ball. Overcast day here in Cleveland. Cobras up to bat, and we come back. Slade Ciccone's on the mound. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. He's got a 3.24 ERA. Somehow it's a 0-0 record after 8 games. Make fucking sense, but here we go. This internet's absolute fucking shit.
This afternoon, second baseman, number 30.
Gavin Gardner digging into the box here. Ciccone's working with a 4-seam, a slider, a curveball, a sinker, and a circle change.
Nope. First pitch.
Actually, hang on. I gotta check something. All right, we're back to regularly scheduled programming.
Ball 2. Outside, that's a ball.
We got a 3-0 count. Here we go. Gavin Gardner probably gonna come unglued here. He does, and he's fucking late. Oh, shit. He's late again. That sack of shit's now got it up to 3-2. And the pitch. He almost fucking struck out. Oh, my God.
Hey!
I don't think that was a fucking strike, but I'm not going to burn a challenge on the first at-bat of the fucking game. Cobras lineup today. We got Gardner, Buxton, Rutschman, Lefty Johnson in the cleanup with Caglione, Spears, McMahon, Nick Spencer in the 8-hole, and hitting captain Bear McGriff in the second cleanup spot here for Percy McKay or whatever the fuck his name is. As Buxton digs into the box here, and he takes ball 1. Buxton's easily been the Cobras' best player, but he is on the trade block because they fucking hate his guts as Jose Ramirez throws him out pretty easily to first base here. And the Cobras have 2 outs pretty quickly here as Adley Rutschman digs into the box.
Yeah.
That's another called strike. This umpire is really starting to piss me the fuck off already. It's only the top of the first. As Rutschman fouls that one off.
Ball 1.
Honestly, I can't believe that wasn't a fucking strike either. It's a 1-2 count. Ciccone digs. He sets.
Ball that time.
I can't believe that wasn't strike 3 either. Jesus Christ. Rutschman's battling. It's 2-2 count.
That's outside.
Full count here. Lefty Johnson on deck. Adley Rutschman's probably fucking swinging here. I don't know if he should. He doesn't.
That's
He
ball
gets
4.
ball 4. Rutschman gets on base. Ciccone blows.
Batting
Don't even know who the
fourth,
fuck that
first
guy
baseman,
is.
Number 1.
And in comes the ever dangerous Lefty Johnson, a dangerous left-handed hitter. Comes unglued there. He hits it into the gap. Rutschman slow ass is rounding second. He's going to go to third. And Lefty Johnson with a 2-out double here.
Batting fifth,
Unfortunately,
right
that
fielder,
wasn't enough to drive in the run, but we have second and third with 2 outs here. Lefty Johnson goes oppo field here on this line drive. Hit the absolute living piss out of it. I believe that was 100 off the bat. 104 off the bat as Jack Caglione, as John from the Pitch Grid podcast calls him, the Mafia Man, takes ball 1. Hefty lefty. Caglione not even hitting his fucking weight. He's batting 182 on the year. He sucked with the Royals, which is why we got him for pretty cheap. Hopefully we can rebid some value. Caglione hits it, and that's going to get through. Rutschman's in. Johnson's rounding third. Johnson's coming in. Uncontested throw, and the Cobras are up 2-0 to start the game. Jack Caglione.
Number 15.
Hit my music, John. Coming up absolutely clutch for the Cobras. As Connor Spears digs in now.
Aye.
That changeup was fucking disgusting, so Spears is going to lay that one off here. Spears swings, he fouls it off. The Cobra Mafia Man, says John.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Honestly, couldn't believe that wasn't strike 3 either. Ciccone's over 20 pitches, and the Cobras have 2 runs on him.
Ball.
2-2 count. Spears is fighting. It's a full count. That means Caglione's going to be on the run, even though he's slow as fuck over there at first base. I like that he picked him off, even though he clearly is going to be running here, because it's a 3-2 count with 2 outs. Spears gives it a ride to left field. Oh, and he's under it. Cobra strike first, get 2 runs here on shitty Ciccone. The Guardians get their chance to answer when we come back. Back here, and Dexter Morgan's on the bump here today for the Cobras. 7 starts, 41 innings pitched, 3.51 ERA, 29 strikeouts. Not really known for his strikeout stuff, surprisingly.
Leading off
As
this
Steven
afternoon,
Kwan
left
digs into the
fielder,
box here.
Number 38.
This guy's an absolute inconvenience of a hitter. He's damn near impossible to get out. He doesn't hit many home runs, but Jesus Christ, does he make a lot of contact here. Now, I feel like that pitch was called on the Cobras, but that's neither here nor there, as they're not going to waste a challenge in the first fucking inning. Oh, Jesus Christ, what did I tell you about him being a fucking inconvenience as he gets a single in the left field? John says double play. Dexter leading the boys today. He couldn't have told the truth anymore there, as J-Ram steps into the box here. A dangerous right-handed hitter. Arguably one of the most underrated players in all of baseball, Jose Ramirez. Oh, but it doesn't matter as double play. Dexter gets him to turn it up.
Safe, he's in.
But they're too much of a bitch and don't throw it hard enough, and Ramirez beats it out. He gets strike one here on Manzardo. J-Ram took a bit of a big lead there, but he didn't go. I'm kind of surprised. He's a 30-30 type of fella. And he damn near gets in there, but he fouls it off. Let's see, we got an 0-2 count here. Ramirez gets his lead. Dexter will take either result here. Oh, he lines it! Hits it hard, but right at the third baseman, Spencer. Here's the 9 for the Guardians. We've got Juan, Ramirez, Manzardo, David Fry, the DH, batting fourth, Arias, Rocchio, Naylor, CJ Clapus, whoever the fuck that guy is, and DeLauder. Why the fuck do they have 5 left-handed batters starting against a lefty? I don't know. As Dexter Morgan said, that's enough from you, buddy, as he picks over there to first. Ramirez back in safely. Morgan's lanky ass kicks and fires. Gets a strike one there. He's ahead 0-2 on David Fry. Oh my god, I thought Fry hit a homer. That should not have been there. Dexter, Jesus Christ, can I speak? Oh my god, he hit it hard. Pay attention, you dickhead! Jesus Christ! Caglione almost fucking blew it for the Cobras. But he doesn't. It's okay. It was a loud first inning, but the Guardians don't get any. Cobras 2-0 when we come back.
Leading off, shortstop.
All right, let's take a look here and why the absolute living fuck my internet sucks. Let's see if I can see if this helps. Maybe I have too many tabs open. Hang on a second. Let me try plugging my laptop in here. Going swimmingly, some would say. Alright, now it's all tangled up. Gotta love it. Oh, yeah, yeah. There we go. Okay. Sometimes I feel like it does better when it's plugged in. Let's see. It's either that or Breeze Line is absolute shite. I don't know yet. Alright, let's do this. Britt McMahon digs into the box here. And John from the Pitch Grid Podcast reminding us that today's sponsor, Flag on the Take Podcast, put out an incredible episode today. Thank you, John, for bringing that to the people's attention and helping us keep our sponsors. As Saccone thinks he's a wise guy and gets a call overturned here, so it's actually strike one. But it's a bit of a bullshit if you ask me. McMahon gives it a ride. That's going to get in the gap. McMahon's getting at least 2 here. McMahon cruises into second with a stand-up double to start the second inning.
Batting 8th, third baseman, number 61.
Let's look at that from McMahon. Gave that ball an absolute ride, hit the piss out of it, and now he's in scoring position with no outs as Nicholas Spencer, who's not known for his hitting, is up. And it damn near gets hit on the first pitch. As they try to pick off McMahon for some reason. What a man, says John. Oh my god, Spencer actually hit the ball. Hell must have froze over. McMahon's coming around to score. Spencer's going for 2, and he's going to get it standing up. The Cobras, they are striking.
Batting 9th, center fielder, number 21.
Look at that. As hitting captain Bear McGriff stands into the box here.
Ball.
He takes ball 1. Now this is a guy, he has 7 home runs, so he does bring the boom in terms of power. Oh, he hit it hard, but he hit it right to somebody. 105 off the bat as Spencer tags up here. Oh, Bear McGriff hitting captain. I feel so bad for him. He hits the ball hard. He just happens to hit it right to somebody. Gavin Gardner here. He appears to be getting a sign. He does. He lays it down. The bunt's down. The run's coming in. Gardner is out, but he brings in the run. A sacrifice bunt here to get the lead up to 4-0 for the young Dexter Morgan on the mound. As Byron Buxton digs in here. Buxton takes ball 1. Buxton gives that ball a bruising as he's rounding. He's going to, and he flies out at the warning track right at the wall. He hit it hard, but not hard enough. Who gives a fuck? The Cobras are winning 4-0 as we go to the bottom of the second when we come back. Welcome back to the Flag on the Take Sports Podcast Network here. As Gabriel Arias digs in here. Young Dexter Morgan's got 4 runs of insurance here, so I got a feeling he's going to go right after these hitters today. Why would you dick around when you got a 4-0 lead? Oh, he didn't like that call. He steps off here. And another ball. That's the thing about Morgan. He's going to throw hard, but he has no fucking clue where it's going. I guess that's the one area you could say he needs to improve in. Gets absolutely fucking pieced here by Arias, as that's going to get down for a single. Jesus, buddy. Maybe don't throw that one again. As Brian Brocchio digs into the box here. Another guy not known for his hit tool, but he's batting .268, so he's having a good start to the season here. As we get another called ball. Hang on here, this cat. God damn it. Come on, you want to go out? Go. Damn cat. Alright. 1-1 count, no out here. Double play Dexter could really use one here. He doesn't want this game to get out of hand. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. If it's fair, it's gone. And it is not fair. 108 off the bat. He really should strongly consider stop throwing that curveball. But double play Dexter's going to get one. 2. Double play Dexter doubles him up. 4-6-3 double play. And just like that, it is as if nothing even happened in the first place. As Bo Naylor digs into the box here. That probably should have been a strike. But it wasn't. There we go. He gets a ground ball to Gardner. He fields it cleanly. Fires to first. The Guardians haven't done shit so far as we head into the 3rd inning. Guardians last series, they're pitching 35 in the 3rd inning, 2.8 ERA, man. They had a really good series last series. Slade Ciccone and the boys are not off to a good start here against the Cobras as Adley Rutschman digs in. And he gives that ball a ride. That's going to be at least 1. Stephen Kwan gets there pretty quickly. I think he's going to limit Adley to first base. He is. That was a hell of a strike from Stephen Kwan as Adley Rutschman gets a nice single to start.
Number 1.
As hefty Lefty Johnson digs into the box here. That's a perfect getting through, and Adley's going to go for 3. Adley's chugging for 3rd. He's going to get it with ease. John asks, what is my name as a commentator? And John, I don't have one yet. So let's spitball some ideas here for the commentator's name. Because he's inspired by Bob Uecker from Major League, if that helps you come up with a name there, John. as Jack Caglione digs in. The Cobra Mafia man, if you will. He takes strike one. He perfects that one to bring in Adley Rutschman. Caglione's 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs today.
Now back.
I would say the commentators inspired by Bob Uecker from Major League and by JR from WWE back in the day. And that's it for Slate Ciccone. He's blown enough here on the mound as Stephen Vogel's coming to get his dog shit pitcher. He said, "Hey, dickhead, you fucked it up for us today. Get out of my sight." Ciccone's going to go cry to himself in the showers as he pissed down his leg today. And the Guardians are going to the bullpen
Now pitching for the Guardians.
as Peyton
Number 63.
Palette? Fucking Peyton comes into the game with a 10 ERA. This is very clearly the fucking mop-up guy. John says, how about Brady Romo? How about absolutely the fuck not? Because we hate Tony Romo in this household. As Connor Spears digs in.
Yeah.
What about J.R. Euchre? Oh, Spears is late on a fastball, you dickhead. You can't be late on one of those. He's got a fastball, a curveball, changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Spears digs in here. One-two count here.
Ball 2.
2-2 count. Oh, he's out in front of that. Spears gets rung up there on another bullshit call. But it's the third inning of a 5-0 game. I don't need to waste a challenge here, as that would have been upheld, it appears, as McMahon digs into the box. And it's foul. Not the greatest cut there by McMahon. Looking to put some better wood on the ball here. He takes that one high. That pitch was absolutely ass, but Bo Naylor blocks it.
Ball, that's in.
3-2 count here. Nicholas Spencer, he did come through in the clutch earlier. But that's not the guy you necessarily run up with the Saps juice. As McMahon's laid on another fastball. God damn it, stop sitting me off speed, you dickhead. And McMahon's on time with that one. That's going to get down. The runner from second's rounding third. He's going to get in. No questions asked. And McMahon clutches up. And it is starting to pour on the Guardians here in the third inning. As Nicholas Spencer digs into the box here. He was somehow late on a changeup. I don't know how you managed to pull that one off. That gets through. That's going to be a run. It got through. He's coming home. That's a hell of a throw from Quan, and he's out by a fucking mile. Caglio. Get some better wheels, my guy, as Bear McGriff digs into the box here. Bear McGriff, the hitting captain of this team, he provides value in more ways than just his average, but he is looking to improve that. And that'll do! If it's fair, it's gone! Bear McGriff! Ursa Major goes deep! 402 feet to left field! Bear McGriff! That's a captain, folks! 107 off the bat to left field! And Bear McGriff, the hitting captain, puts the cherry on top of this biblical ass beating the Cobras are putting on the Guardians! It is 9-0! Look at Bear McGriff pimp that homer too. That's our captain. What an absolute pimp job from Bear McGriff here, as the Guardians are absolutely shitting the bed. It is 9-0 in the third inning. Are they going to forfeit is the new question. Are the Guardians going to forfeit?
That's ball 2.
Brady saying Cobra strike, and you're damn right that was a Cobra strike. Gavin Gardner gives that ball a ride. That's going to get down. He can't make the catch. Gardner pulls in the second. The Cobras, man, they are hot. Watch out. Steven Vogt's had enough. He's got to go to his bullpen for a second time this inning. As Peyton absolutely sucks. He was the mop-up guy. Couldn't even get out of the inning. Guardians got to use another reliever in the third inning here when we come back.
Now pitching for the Guardians.
And they brought in Matt
Number
Festa.
52.
This is his 17th appearance with a 4.41 ERA. Still not good, but he's better than the other dickhead they just had in there who just gave up a bunch of runs. As Byron Buxton digs into the box here.
Nope, outside.
This could very well be Byron Buxton's last plate appearance, to be honest. And he grounds out. But he throws it away like a fucking idiot. And the inning continues on an E4 because that dumbass can't make a normal throw as Adley Bruxman digs into the box here. Oh, Buxton's put an insult to injury. He's going for second, and he's going to get in there. Byron Buxton with another stolen bag as Adley Bruxman takes strike one there. And now Adley's got two on the pod. Oh, Adley didn't really get the best swing on that one. That's going to get caught by Stephen Kwan in left field. But the damage is done from the Cobras as Bear McGriff puts the exclamation point on this game with a moonshot to left field for his 8th homer of the season. It's a biblical ass beating here in Cleveland.
Leading off for the Guardians, right fielder, DJ Cason.
Dexter Morgan back on the bump here, and if he throws a ball the rest of the way like that one, he's just dicking around at this point. I mean, with a 9-0 lead, you can pretty much throw every ball right down the middle here. Let's see how far.
Ball, that's too high.
I'm intrigued to see how far Dexter can go in this game with his command issues. I have a feeling he's going to run up his pitch count as he weakly hits that hefty lefty who tags first for the first out. Dexter Morgan, 30 pitches through 2 1/3, so it's not the worst situation, but I don't think he's known for his stamina neither. Lanky lefty who throws very hard. I don't know if he has a lot of juice in the tank.
Nope, foul ball.
Oh, there's a weak ground ball. Fielded cleanly. Quick throw. Gets the Lauder out at first base. What a play by McMahon there. As the pest Stephen Kwan digs back into the box here. That was a bullshit call. I honestly can't believe he didn't challenge that. Morgan didn't like the call there. He steps off. Fires one in there. He's way out in front. Jeez Louise, he perfect that. That's going to get down. That's probably two. Bear McGriff's on his horse there. He picks it up. Throws to second. Kwan's in there safely.
Up next for the Guardians.
First hard hit ball, but unfortunately it is 2 outs here. And it is Jose Ramirez that's up the dish.
Nope, that's a ball.
I think Dexter's going to be very careful here because I don't think this is the guy that they want to have beat them today.
That's
That
a
was
ball.
another bullshit call that looked like it was in the zone to me, but I'm not going to waste a challenge in the third inning. As Ramirez pops it up, McGriff's going to have all damn day to get underneath of it. He does. The Guardians absolutely blow. We might skip the rest of this game. Wholesale ass is being kicked here in Cleveland. We go to the fourth.
Leading off, first baseman, number 1.
All right, we're going to quick manage here. Dexter gives up 3 runs there.
You're out.
Gets through it again. It's 11-0. Dexter looks pretty tired. We're going to sub him out. We're going to get the long man in there.
Now pitching, Ryan Burr.
He absolutely shits the bed. It's a 4-run game. And then we tack 3 runs back on here. We're going to go with Jalen
Now
Beeks
pitching,
here.
Jalen Beeks.
Beeks is going to go another inning.
You're out.
He does. And the Cobras win 14-7. That's a Cobra strike if you ask me. As the Cobras gave a biblical ass beating here to the Guardians in game 1 of this series. Dear God. Bear McGriff with a 4 RBI day. Gaglione with a 3 RBI day. Jalen Beeks actually got the save for going 3 innings. How about that? All right. We claimed a reliever. Where is he? We claimed this guy. No. This guy. Yeah, this is the guy we claimed. Oh, he's a Rule 5 pick. So we claimed him. Now we're going to try and pass him through waivers. All right, let's see. Neutral market still. See, there's bidding wars for a center fielder. Maybe I should take him off. Oh, or can I not trade him yet? Or somebody that I signed. Okay. So Buxton can get traded here. Oh, John, you missed it, dude. Bear McGriff hit a 3-run moonshot. See, all the people I want to trade Buxton for, they're none available. Like I could trade him for Vladdy. Or like, nah, J-Ram's too old. Scooble's available. I can't afford him anyways. Rooker's available. Langoliers is available. Jacob Wilson's still not available. Neither's Nick Kurtz, unfortunately. J-Rod would be a dream scenario, but they're not going to give him up. Corey Seager's available. Wyatt Langford would be cool, but he's obviously not available. Schwellenbach's really good. I'd like to have that guy. I really want Spencer Strider. Is he not doing well? Ooh. He's starting to fade. He actually got sent down to AAA. Oh, shit. Because he had a 10 ERA. My God. Not for Buxton, but we'll make that trade for Bailey Ober and Woods Richardson. I like Strider. I can get the most out of Strider. I don't believe he's done yet. And we got the money to do it too, so. No, John, so you missed that part too. So I haven't I'm going to wait till June 15th to start doing some really major trades because that's when I can start offering up all the people that I signed. Let's see. I just want to try to like figure out who I want to trade Buxton for. Oh my God, Juan Soto would be crazy, but I could not afford him. Bryce Harper would be crazy, but he's too old. PCA would be sick. Ellie would be sick. Skeens would be sick, but there's obviously no way of getting him. Corbin Carroll would be cool. You're good, John. You're good, bro. Jackson Merrill, still not available. Let's see if I put him on my trade targets. Jackson Merrill. Who else did I want? If I could trade Joe Ryan for any pitcher, Trey Savage would be a good one, but he only has 3 pitches. I want to trade him for like a young ace. Hunter Brown would be good, but I don't think he's going anywhere. Brian Wu would be sick, but he's so good. Church Day is crazy. Hey, you're all good, bro. No sweat here, man. Schwellenbach is so good, bro. I would love to have Schwellenbach. Hunter Green would be sick. I think, oh, the Miz. That's who I would want to trade him for. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's who we want. The Miz. Damn right. I really need to get Joe Ryan gone. Like, bro's just chilling in AAA. All right, let's set some scouting assignments here. I don't know what position we really need to scout here. Where could we use some improvement? I guess third base? Sure. We'll scout the shortstops as well, because shortstops you can usually move around pretty good. International pitchers. Really want to focus on the pitchers. I feel like that's where we can improve, like bullpen guys. Yeah, I agree. Oh, Danny Coulombe's in a bit of a spot here. We're going to bail his ass out. Really just trying to get to June 15th so I can really start dealing these free agents that I signed. Put them all on the block. Come get them, boys.
Up next for the Guardians, third baseman.
All right, 2 outs, runner on second. We can do something with this.
Oh.
Danny Coulombe pumps in a strike there. Danny Coulombe, the best lefty the Cobras have to offer. He's ahead with 2 strikes. As he backdoors a sweeper, and we're going to extras. Look at Coulombe fucking pumped up coming off the mound there. We're going to keep simulating. All right, we're in a big spot here.
Now batting, first baseman.
You can't bat in
number
this game for shit. Bro, you just got to keep practicing, man. Baseball's a game of reps. You know that. Lefty Johnson against Cade Smith. Cade Smith is one of the best relievers in all of baseball.
Oh.
And what the fuck was that pitching motion? Oh, my God. I'll try this one time and one time only. God fucking damn it, he couldn't get it down.
Ball one.
I don't know what the fuck happened there. Hefty lefty really trying to come clutch here for the Cobras here in the extra innings. And he does not right there. Fouls it off. Hefty lefty, he drives it through! Lefty Johnson comes through for the Cobras, and the Cobras have the lead in the 10th.
Now batting
Lefty
for
Johnson's
Carolina,
getting better and better
defensive
as Jack Caglione digs into the box here. He takes ball one high. He hits that pretty good. Right to Quan, though, unfortunately. Oh, he probably could have tagged up knowing that that throw was going to be shitty, but whatever.
Number
As Connor
15.
Spears digs in here to try and provide an insurance run here for the Cobras heading into the bottom of the 10th. And what in the fuck was that, Connor? Cobras get a run. I gotta hold them.
Leading off with
That's not good news because I would have had the closer up. Fuck it. We ball. Danny Coulombe's gonna
a
go
left fielder.
the 10th inning as well here. I hope he has the stamina to pull it off. Coulombe gets strike one. He kicks. He fires. That's strike two on Stephen Kwan. That runner's going to get over to third, unfortunately, as Coulombe could not field that ball cleanly, but they do get the out here. Infield comes in here as Manzardo steps into the box. He damn near gets hit by that cutter. As he fights that one off. McMahon, he checks the runner back, throws the first, two down now in the bottom of the 10th. Danny Coulombe might get out of this as Brian Rocchio digs into the box here. Coulombe first pitch curveball and it worked. Gets a swinging strike. Coulombe, he kicks, he fires. Fouled off. Danny Coulombe needs one more strike here to finish this bad boy off. And he almost had it. Coulombe, he kicks, he fires. He gets him to ground it. Hefty lefty's got it. He steps up first and the Cobras win in extra innings here against the Guardians. The Cobras, man, watch out. They are hot. The best vibes team in Major League Baseball keep the vibes high as they take the first two from the Guardians here this series. Dude, Danny Coulombe went 2 1/3 that game. Holy fuck. Good for that guy. Oh, Alberto was returned to the Rays. Damn. We have Spencer Strider, boys. Spencer Strider, you are a purple cobra, brother. That is what the fuck I'm talking about. Andrew Painter's not doing too hot here. So I think I might have to send him down. I'll let him make a couple more starts here. But Spencer Strider, you, sir, are a Cobra. Welcome to the squad. Wait, I have 6 starters up? I beg your finest fucking pardon? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I do. Painter does have to go down. That's okay, Painter. Don't sweat it, kid. You'll be back up before you know it. Andrew Painter had to get sent down here. Breaking news from the Cobras. Top prospect Andrew Painter sent back to AAA to make room for Spencer Strider. I think this is good. Still not the biggest fan of Taj Bradley, but it's alright. Now, what are we doing about getting better, Strider? That's what I want to know. Okay, you're getting better. That's all I care about. Also, this should not be a thing. Thank you. Alright. Trade Hub. Anyone new up? Mike Trout being on there makes me so sad. I don't get many offers. I don't know why. Yes, third base. Sure. All right. Who's up next? I want to pitch Strider's first start as a Cobra. Oh, Sands is in a bit of a bind here. I'll bail him out.
Up next for the Marlins, second baseman Xavier Edwards.
Cole Sands in a bit of a bind here against the Marlins. With a runner on second and one down here in extra innings. Sands, buddy, you can't be leaving that one there. Jesus Christ. Oh, he just gets him to fight it off. That was a shitty pitch. He was never going to swing at that. And he strikes him out. Sands with a critical strikeout here. Intentional walk. Now, why the fuck would we do that? Oh, that's why. Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, now that you bring that up to me. Yeah, Percy's seen enough. He said, yeah, we're absolutely not fucking pitching to that guy. He's going to probably win the game. First pitch, and we have a crowd down here. The Cobras keep him at bay. We go to the bottom of the 10th. Oh, man. Trying to walk it off here with Connor Spears.
Ball, that's out.
Ball one here to Spears. Spears trying to be the hero here. And he is not, but that's going to at least move the runner up. And it's going to come down to Gavin Gardner here. He's 0 for 4 today, so some would say he is due. And he lines out. He hit it hard right to somebody. Damn. It's the bottom of the 11th. One out here. Aaron Davis up to the plate with Bearman Griffin on second base. So any ball in the grass is probably going to do it here. And Aaron with an absolute moonshot. It is high. It is far. Pack your fucking shit. This game is over. Aaron Davis hits a fucking nuke to end the game to walk it off against the Marlins. Aaron Davis, that dipshit did something right as the boys stormed the field. And the crowd goes nuts. Look at Davis. Look at the boys. What an absolute pit, no doubt. Homer from Aaron Davis. I don't even know if that ball was a strike. But there was never a fucking doubt when it left his bat that baby was gone. Dear God, have a good night, folks. This one's over. Aaron Davis, how do you do? Dude, that was pretty sick. A walk-off 3-run bomb, that's pretty badass. As now Spencer Strider making his Cobras debut. And it's at home too, which I'm happy about. Let him get a home debut, you know, try to get his mojo back in the majors in front of the home crowd. That'll be good for his confidence. Flag on the take park. Absolutely. Strider's ready, buddy. Facing a righty. Alright, I think we're good. Let's do this. Look at that. The lineup's starting to come together. Everyone's hitting in the twos except for Bear, who's right there. An absolutely gorgeous day here at Flag on the Take Park as the 27-16 Cobras take on the 24-19 Miami Marlins. As we get into some game storylines heading into this game today, as it's the rubber match. Otto Lopez has a 12-game hitting streak. Jesus Christ. Griffin Conan's hitting .538 over his last 7. Holy shit, he's unconscious. Connor Norby's hitting .355 as well, pretty respectable. Spencer Strider makes his home debut for the Cobras as he looks to snap a 6-game losing streak as well. Adley Rutschman's hitting .430 over his last 6. He's pretty high. Some league news for whoever gives a fuck. The farm report as well for anyone who also cares. So check out the game plan here. Solid contributor. Star slugger locked in. Trending up. Filling a role in the lineup. Jesus Christ. Hot at the plate, keep it rolling. Swinging it better lately. Hot at the plate. Trending up at the plate. So everyone's doing well. Hell yeah. The Marlins, their bullpen. Nardi's probably not pitching. Backner's probably not pitching. Let's see for us. Graterol pitched yesterday, but he's rested prior, so he should be full strength. Danny Coulomb had a high pitch count yesterday, but he was rested prior. He is possible. Okay. Kopech pitched yesterday as well, but he should be okay. Beeks is rested and available. Cousins is rested and available. Taylor Rogers is rested and available. Cole Sands threw 34 pitches yesterday, and he is probably down unless, you know, we need one batter. And then Burr's rested and available. Let's do this. I'm ready to play ball! We come to you live here from Flag on the Take Park. The Marlins against the Cobras today. And Spencer Strider, that's right folks, the recently acquired Spencer Strider is making his Cobras debut here in front of the home crowd. 8 games, 30 pitches, or 30 innings, a 10 ERA, so it's not been the start Strider once. But he's looking to turn it around here in a new uniform with the Cobras. Flag on the Take, the best new comedic informative sports podcast out there, and the sponsor of our stadium. So shout out Flag on the Take. Go check them out if you haven't already. As Spencer Strider digs in here. He kicks, he fires. His first pitch as a Cobra is a strike. The Cobras still first in their division as Spencer Strider, the recently acquired starting pitcher, his first batter. Oh, he gives up a base hit with his first batter as a Cobra. It was a weak ground ball, but it just got through up the middle. Nothing you can really do about there, unfortunately. It looks like the Marlins are going to hit and run here, but I don't think Strider's going to let that happen. Strider, oh, called a ball. I think that's a bullshit call, and I was absolutely right, but I'm not going to risk a challenge here in the first inning of the game. Strider nearly gets that one into a double play. Strider could really use said double play here. Let's see if he can go ahead and get one. That one wasn't even close. That was a nasty slider, but again fouled off. Strider throws over the first. He's back in time. Oh, looks like Strider's going to get that said double play that he needed. There's one. Oh, could not get it off in time. McMahon could not throw it hard enough to get him out at first. Strider gets one. He gets the lead runner here as now Edwards is now on first base. Connor Norby digs into the box here. I thought that was McMahon. It was. Strider throws a hard fastball. High for a ball. Good change up there from Strider. He gets strike one. Oh, not going to get two here, but they are going to get the runner over at first. So now it's two down here in the first. Connor Norby grounds out to second on a fielder's choice. As Christopher Morel digs in here for the Marlins. I didn't even know he fucking played for the Marlins. You learn something new every day, I guess. Strider's quickly ahead, 0-2. He steps off. He didn't like the pitch he had selected. Oh, Strider just got him to foul that off. I don't know why the fuck that ended up there. Oh, that's a hard Gardner. Oh, hefty lefty couldn't pick it. And that's going to be an infield single for Morel. He hit it hard. And the runners are going to be on the corners now as Otto Lopez digs in here. And that's a bullshit call. Adley Rutschman's pissed off already in the first inning. He's asking for a challenge. And Adley Rutschman was correct. And that's a strike. God bless Adley Rutschman. How many times have I said that in my life? He fouls that one off. Oh, that should have been strike three. Not worth risking the challenge. Strider's just going to lock in here, folks. And he fights it off. He's late on that one. Strider, he kicks. He fires. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bad read here. That's going to cost them a run. Oh, man, a bad read by the right fielder, Caglione. And that's going to get the Marlins the lead here in the first inning, unfortunately. Just a really horrific fucking jump there by Caglione. That's why he's probably going to be the DH going forward. That is actually some fucking bullshit here. And Percy in the dugout is not happy about that. He fights that off. Jacob Marcy recently played for Team Italy in the World Baseball Classic this year, and he's going to get that one down. I don't think that's going to score a run. Oh, he's going to get fucking hosed. He's out! Thrown out at the plate. Fucking hosted Connor Spears. Don't run on the nicest mustache in Major League Baseball as Connor Spears is not dicking around and throws out the runner at the plate just in the nick of time. Marlins lead 1-0 here in Strider's debut as a Cobra. On the bump today for the Marlins is Max Meyer. This is his 9th start, 39 innings pitched. He has a 5.5 ERA, which I'm sure he's not pumped up about. So the Cobras are going to look to be aggressive here. As Gavin Gardner The Cobra's beloved leadoff man steps into the box here. Oh my God. That was a hell of a fastball there from Meyer. Gardner just lucky to foul that one off there. Gardner gets jammed on that one, but I think that's landing in no man's land. He's absolutely right. Gavin Gardner with a leadoff single here for the Cobras. And Gardner, a part of that first base club, he is not going to be there for long if you've been watching any Cobras baseball so far this season.
Hey.
John says, so you'd say we have Cobra mentality. I would absolutely say that this team has Cobra mentality as the all-time vibes team here. As there's the pitch. Gardner's off, and that is an easy stolen base for Gardner. His 10th of the year already, and we're just only in May. As Buxton digs in now with the duck on the puck. He takes ball one, a 91-mile-an-hour slider. Holy fucking shit, dude. Oh, and Buxton, he gets jammed, but that's going to get down. That's going to score Gardner from second, and just like that, the boys have Spencer Strider's back, and they get a run here with the first two batters here in the bottom of the first. Both hitters jam. Both hitters get a bloop single to right, and the Cobras have tied the game. They said, Spencer Strider, we got your back, bro. As Adley Rutschman digs into the box here. Rutschman takes as Buxton takes off for first, and he is in with no problem. Buxton's 7th stolen base of the year. Didn't really get the best jump there, but it didn't matter when you have wheels like that, as Rutschman's now trying to drive in Buxton here. Rutschman takes that one too. He's got a 2-0 count here. Adley already has 8 homers on the season. Second on the Cobras, surprisingly.
That's ball 3.
Rutschman's got a 3-0 count here. I got a feeling he's coming unglued if this thing's anywhere close. It's close. He swings. Oh, and he just barely grounds out to the second baseman here. As the first out is recorded here in the bottom of the first, as Hefty Lefty Johnson digs in here. But first, the lineup for the Cobras, it's the usual suspects of Gardner, Buxton, Rutschman, Johnson, Kaggs, Spears, McMahon, Spencer, and McGriff. Cobras not known for their average. They're 12th in the American League in batting average, despite having a winning record. Lefty Johnson in here. Anything on the ground, I feel like is going to score the go-ahead run here. Lefty's probably looking to sack fly him in, but I think he'll be happy with the ground out as well. Lefty takes that. He's shaking his head. He thinks it's bullshit. It was bullshit, but he didn't want to risk the challenge. I don't blame him. And then Lefty damn near gets hit here by a 91-mile-an-hour slider. I am not going to be able to fucking hit that disgusting thing. Oh, Johnson just fouls it off. Johnson just can't strike out or pop it up. Anything else will get a run. And Johnson fucking struck out, you lazy piece of shit. God damn it. John says we're a hit for contact team. I don't know where he got that, considering we're literally 12th in the American League in fucking batting average. There's only 15 teams in the American League, so we are in the bottom 5th, if you will. Not known for the contact. The Cobra Mafia, man. He hits it high. Is it going to get down? Oh, he is going to get down. He can't make the catch in left field. And Kaggs brings in Buxton as the Cobras take the lead here in the bottom of the first. The third double of the year for Caglione. Goes Abo Taco damn near with that one. That was damn near a homer. And Caglione with a double. As Connor Spears, who already saved this one run, he's now going to try and drive in another. And that ball's through. Kaggs is rounding third. Thrown to the plate. Kaggs is out by a fucking mile again. Jeez Louise. Either way, Cobras strike for 2. They got Strider's back. Strider's got the lead on the bump in the second when we come back on the Flag on the Take Sports Network. Javier Sanoja digs in here. As Strider tries to take a deep breath here and lock back in, trying to get a 0 here.
That's a ball.
I'm really starting to get fucking pissed off at this umpire. I'm pretty much challenging every fucking call here. Strider gets another weak ground ball. McMahon can't get there. And man, Spencer Strider's defense in his debut is really fucking him in the ass here, as he is just not getting any love from the defense, unfortunately. As that was a bullshit call. I said that was a ball. That's definitely getting overturned. Oh my god, it got upheld. Holy shit. Who would have thought? Not me. I thought that was a ball. And he is way out in front there.
Foul ball.
Strider gets into popping up here. It looks like Spears is going to not get there. He dives for it. John thinks that he's pretty sure that the whole umpire union hates the Perfect Cobras. And I regret to say that I do agree with him, as we usually get screwed here. Spencer Strider punches out Griffin Conan. His first strikeout as a Cobra. This thing was pretty nasty here. That was nasty at bat from Strider there. As he throws in strike one. Strider gets strike two. Strider's getting ahead early here. Oh, that is not good news. I believe we're going to have a tied ball game by the time this ball gets back to the infield. Bear McGriff runs it down. And oh yeah, buddy, this game is tied. Graham Pauley, whoever the fuck that is, just hit an RBI double off of Spencer Strider, and the Marlins tie the game at 2 here.
Yeah.
Spencer Strider, a fan favorite for sure. He will sell a lot of
Ball
jerseys,
one.
but man, he has really got to figure it out. He has not been having a good time this season, unfortunately. That's hard hit to third, but fielded cleanly. Thrown over to first for the second down. 103 off the bat. Good God.
Second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Ball that's outside.
That's some fucking bullshit, but it stood. He fights that one off here. John says Green Day is a perfect band for Strider, and I would love to hear the elaboration on that. Oh shit. Strider gives up another run. It's 2-2 going into the third inning. We might have a shootout on our hands, folks. Britt McMahon digs into the box here.
Number 13.
Leading off the bottom of the second here for the Cobras. That's a high fastball. McMahon third on the Cobras with 37 hits so far this season. I think the Cobras are going to try and get Max Meyer out of this game. He is absolutely nasty. And McMahon hits it right back where it came. That's a nice base hit from McMahon. McMahon, a part of that first base club. I'm pretty confident he's not going to stay there long. But McMahon extends his lead. Meyer throws over, but that's only going to temporarily hold him over there. He takes a lead. Helix ready to roll. He runs. Throw, not even close. McMahon easily in there with his stolen bat here. As Nicholas Spencer now is trying to drive in McMahon for the lead with no outs.
Ball that's outside.
Spencer takes that one outside. Spencer not known for the bat here, but boy, the Cobras could use it. I think that was bullshit, but I'll let that go. It was bullshit. Britton heard his name. He thought he was in trouble. No, Britton, you're not in trouble. You just stole second base, and I'm really trying to drive you in here. Not looking good for you, though, Britton, I will say. This guy up here, he's not having a fun time against Max Meyer. He just fouls it off. That was probably the best pitch to hit. Spencer gives it a ride, but it's going to be right at the center fielder, unfortunately. And McMahon's going to have to hold up there in second. As Bear McGriff digs into the box here. Oh my God, McMahon's going for third. He's in there. McMahon steals third. He says, what more does a guy got to do to score around these parts? The hitting captain, Bear McGriff's up to the plate. McGriff gets the butt down. McMahon's coming home. McGriff's beating it down the sideline. And McGriff beats it down the foul line. McGriff with an RBI single on a bunt single here from McGriff. And that is why he's the hitting captain, folks. He's willing to lay down his at-bat to drive in the go-ahead run. And not only did he score, he got on base himself. He got a nice little base hit. And now you know for a damn fact Bear McGriff's going to go. With how fast that guy is, he is absolutely going to steal second. Hell, he might even steal third. Here he goes. Oh my God, not even getting the throw off. McGriff with his fifth stolen bag of the year. McGriff, he's rolling. And McGriff steals another bag. That bunt just turned into a triple for Bear McGriff. Now Gardner, he's in an 0-2 hole though, unfortunately. Letting McGriff steal. And Gardner, he lines out. Oh, hit it hard, but the second baseman snags it out of the air. As now Byron Buxton's trying to bring in McGriff here. Buxton gives it a ride, but it is foul, unfortunately, here. Buxton just straight up swung and missed through that one. Good. And Buxton gives it a ride to deep left center field. That ball got out of here in a hurry. 429 feet for Byron Buxton. And the Cobras bust the game open. 103 off the bat for Buxton's 8th of the year. And Byron Buxton makes it 5-2 in the second inning for the Cobras. No doubt about it, Buxton pimped that son of a bitch. That wasn't even close. As Adley Rutschman digs into the box here. Rutschman takes high for ball one. The Cobras busted the floodgates open. Let's see how they capitalize. Strider finally got the run support he needs. He's got 3 runs of run support. Let's see if he can lock it in here. Adley Rutschman! No fucking doubt about it! Off the rooftop! 450 feet to dead center! Adley Rutschman! 104 off the bat for his 9th homer of the year as the Cobras go back-to-back. It's 6-2. Adley freaking Rutschman! No doubt about it! That's our catcher, folks. That is our catcher. Hit it off of the ceiling in center field there. Perfect for Rutsch. He did not miss on that mistake as the lefty digs in.
Ball one.
And he's looking to make it back-to-back jacks. Let's see if he can do it. He's got the power to it. Hefty lefty with a hefty cut there. Lefty takes a strike there. Lefty in a 1-2 hole here. Takes that one for a ball. Max Myers throwing 24, going on 25 pitches this inning. Myers Myers threw 25 pitches, gave up 4 runs, but the bleeding's finally over here. But the Cobras, the damage is done with back-to-back jacks here from Buxton and Rutch. Cobras 6, Marlins 2. Strider looking to bring it home for the Cobras when we come back. Connor Norby digs in here. A Strider pumps in a fastball there. Oh man, another bloop single off that slider. Buxton is hauling ass. Took forever for him to get to it. He gets to it, he limits it to a double here. A leadoff double for Connor Norby on a bloop single on that slider. Not even a terrible pitch from Strider. Just unlucky with where that ball got hit as he pumps in a fastball to Morel. Morel fouls off the changeup. Quickly 0-2 for Strider. Strider gets Morel to strike out on the curveball. 3 pitches and Morel is out for the first out of this inning. Let's look at the usage today from Strider. Pretty even across the board in terms of his off-speed pitches. But the Marlins are getting hits on everything today. But Strider, this is just one of those starts you just have to gut it out, man. And he is gutting it out, just like the veteran that he is. As Lopez fouls that one off. He looked a little early there. Lopez, early again.
That's ball 2.
Called ball here on that curveball. Good curveball from Strider. And he blows a fastball right by Lopez. Back-to-back strikeouts for Strider, who looks a lot better after giving up that leadoff double. Jacob Marcy digs in here. He takes strike 1.
Oh, 1.
That should have been strike 2. It wasn't, but we're not going to waste a challenge, not this early. He fouls off a fastball from Strider. Strider gets a weak ground ball off that curveball to Spencer. He throws an absolute laser, and the side is retired here in the third. Leadoff double, but he gets stranded at second. Strider looks significantly better. Cobras get the hot bats up when we come back. Caglione digs in here. He's looked a lot better ever since coming over from the Royals. He's now batting .275 on the season. Batting average up nearly 100 points since the trade. And that's not going to help his average. That's a weak ground ball to shortstop. Caglione's thrown out. 1 pitch, 1 out here from Meyer, who needs a quick inning after getting absolutely shelled that last inning. Spears digs in here. He gets a bloop. That's going to get by. Spears is definitely going to here. Spears is going to dig in comfortably at second. And Connor Spears with his 5th double of the season. Britt McMahon digs into the box here. See if he can clutch up here for the Cobras. Spears is on the run. McMahon takes. And Spears is in. No questions asked. His already 13th stolen base of the year for Spears. McMahon fights it off. I have no idea how the hell McMahon fouled that one off, but kudos to him as he stays alive with an 0-2 hole. He fights that one down the line. It is picked up. McMahon will be out at first, but the run does come in the score, so it is an RBI ground out for Britton McMahon as the Cobras lead 7-2, and that's it for Max Meyer as the manager comes out and signals to the bullpen. Max Meyer, the ace of the staff, looked like more like the number 2 of the staff. A deuce, if you will, with that absolute shitty performance from Max Meyer. He's out in the 3rd inning.
Now pitching for Miami.
And Jansen Junk comes in. Jansen Junk, 17 innings pitched, a 2 ERA, so Junk's been good this year, but he's in mop-up duty here. Britton said, don't underestimate him. Don't worry, buddy, I didn't. I was just genuinely surprised at how you made contact with
Third
that.
baseman, number 61.
And Spencer, the first hitter, oh, just barely flies out to right field. McMahon drives in one here for the Cobras. Cobras extend that lead 7-2. Strider on the bump, and we come back on the flag on the tape. Sports Network. Strider's back in here after getting another run of run support. Let's see how far Strider can go today. I got a feeling Percy's going to let him cook. As he gets a first pitch line out from Sanoha. Nice catch from McMahon there at short. One pitch, one out for Strider as Griffin Conan steps in here. And a second pitch is popped up lazily to Bear McGriff in center field. He's got it all day to get underneath it, but he does. He catches it. 2 pitches, 2 outs for Strider. And we're going to have a 3-pitch inning. We are not, as Paulie takes first strike. But we will have a 4-pitch inning as he weakly grounds out to third, throws him out. A 4-pitch 4th inning for Spencer Strider. That looked vintage Strider to me. The Marlins, did they even bat this inning? Fuck that. It's bottom of the 4th. The Cobras, they get their turn to bat. As hitting captain Bear McGriff digs in here. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI single today. Nearly hitting 200 this season, finally. And he takes a questionable strike 1. Bear McGriff, he's 2nd in the AL with 3 triples already this year. Good for him. Oh, that was the one, and McGriff instead fouls it off. That was the one for McGriff to drive, and he just unfortunately fouled it off against Junk. McGriff, he's going to take that for a 1-2 count here. McGriff, oh, he just got under that. Hit it hard, but it will not get out. McGriff hits it hard. Just got under it. But that, unfortunately, is the game of baseball as Gavin Gardner digs in here. Gardner, he weakly grounds out the shortstop here. Uncharacteristic AB here for Gardner. As Byron Buxton digs into the box here. Buxton, he takes
Outside,
ball
that's the
1.
ball.
Buxton in his last 10, he's scored 6 times, so Buxton's been getting on base and scoring. Putting those wheels to use as he gets that through the center of the field, and Buxton gets another base knock here. Buxton's got Rutsch up to the plate here, and I think Buxton's going to try and get all the way to third base for him. Just a hunch. Buxton extends his lead. He's rolling. Called strike. Buxton's in there with the easy second. 2 outs, 0-1 count. Buxton, I think, is going to try to get to third here. Yeah, there he goes. That's strike 2 on Rutsch. But Buxton's now third. His 9th stolen bag of the year. As Rutschman has a chance to extend the lead here. Rutschman, he does. That's going to get down. Adley Rutschman coming in clutch again for the Cobras. Man, look at Adley, man. So inspirational. Gives that ball a good drive. As hefty Lefty Johnson digs into the box here. Bit of a power drought here for Lefty. Let's see if he can change that. He gives it a ride, but it goes foul. Lefty gives it a ride again, but another one gone foul. Lefty's putting good wood on. He just needs to straighten it out a little bit. Pause. And Lefty Johnson, the opposite of a commentator's curse. The commentator spoke it into existence as Johnson gives it a ride to center field. 442 to dead center. 100 plus off the bat, Lefty Johnson. The power drop is over for his 8th home run of the season. As the Cobras really bust this thing open here. As Lefty Johnson gives that thing an absolute ride. No doubt about it. Hefty lefty. Jesus fucking Christ. Moonshot. As Cags now digs into the box. Caglione weakly grounds out. It's 10-2 here. Cobras are kicking wholesale ass. Spencer Strider's got all the run support he could ask for. Today's the rubber match. Miami took game 1. Cobras took game 2. Cobras have a comfortable lead here in game 3. Cobras looking in prime position to take the series. Strider starts off with strike 1. Strider's got an 8-run advantage here. He's definitely going to be aggressive and try to go as deep as he can here in the ballgame. As that's grounded to McMahon. Fields it cleanly, fires it over with plenty of time to get Hernandez out at first. Xavier Edwards up now for the Marlins as Strider digs in here. And that's a bullshit call. We'll take it though. 0-1 here for Strider. He kicks, he fires. He gets him to pop it a mile high. Rutschman, he's moving, he looks under it. That ball finally comes down to Natalie Rutschman. He finally catches it. And that's another 2 quick outs here for Spencer Strider. These two, the 4th and 5th inning, he might have just had some jitters to start the game because the 4th and the 5th inning, this has been prime Spencer Strider. This is the guy the Cobras traded for. That's strike 2. It's a bullshit call. Norby knows it. He's calling for a challenge here. And he was right on the money as that call gets overturned. Strider, he kicks, he fires. Now that's definitely a strike. Strider looking for the strikeout. He gets a weak ground ball instead to second as Gardner fields it cleanly. Throws to first, and Strider is rolling in his home debut as a Cobra.
For Miami, number 8.
Strider gets back on the bump here in the 6th inning. He's looking to get his first win of the season. If the result were to hold, Strider is going to pick up his first win, and he's going to be 1-0 as a Cobra as Gavin Gardner fields it cleanly and has plenty of time to throw out Morel at first. Another 1-pitch out. Spencer Strider's getting a lot of weak contact early in these counts, helping him go deeper in this game as that's a 2nd pitch, 2nd ground out for Strider. Gardner's been busy at 2nd.
Up next for the Marlins.
Are we going to have a 3-pitch inning from Spencer Strider? Let's find out. Strider, he kicks, he fires. He's going to have a 3-pitch inning as that's a weak grounder to hefty lefty. 3 pitches, 3 outs for Spencer Strider. He is fucking rolling here. 10-2 Cobras. It's biblical. Strider's going back out for the 7th here. I wonder how much of a leash the manager's going to give him or how much gas Strider has left in the tank. There's a first pitch swing and strike on Sanoha. Man, if Strider could go 7 innings of 2-run ball, his first start as a Cobra, I got a feeling the Cobra organization and fan base is going to be very happy about this trade. Johnson gives it a best effort, but it is foul. Strider, he kicks and deals, looking for the K. He gets a weak fly ball instead as McGriff has plenty of time to get underneath of that. He's camped. He catches it. There's the first out in the 7th here for Spencer Strider. Strider, he kicks, he fires. And there's strike 1. Spencer Strider has been cruising ever since the end of the 3rd inning for the Cobras. He gets a foul ball here. Watch out in the bullpen. Strider kicks, deals. And he punches out Griffin Conine. Is that a Strider's 4th strikeout of the day? Known strikeout artist Spencer Strider. A little low on the strikeouts, but he's been inducing a lot of weak contact today. As that was bullshit, that should have been strike 1, but they're not going to burn a challenge this far up as Strider fires in a strike. Strider, he kicks, he fires. Flips that breaker in there, it's hit hard, but Gardner's there in plenty of time. Spencer Strider, 7 innings of 2-run ball. The Cobras organization and fan base is very pleased with this debut for Spencer Strider as a Cobra. But I do believe I see him hugging the manager in the dugout It looks like this is going to be all for Spencer Strider, as it looks like Taylor Rogers is going to get the 8th inning here in a blowout situation. And that looks to be correct as Taylor Rogers checks in here. His 16th appearance. He's got a 4.3 ERA. He was the closer. Has been demoted to more of a middle inning guy. Let's see if he can get some of his mojo back here as Hernandez digs in here. And what the fuck was that, Taylor Rogers? 31,265 in attendance today for Spencer Strider's debut as a Cobra. And I got a feeling all 31 of them are very pleased with how that performance was. 7 innings of 2-run ball from Strider. 2-1 count here. Rogers is battling. Make that a 2-2 count. Rogers comes from 2-0 to get a backwards K here for the first out of the inning. As Xavier Edwards digs in here. He weakly fouls that one off. Rogers, he sets, he fires. Gets another foul ball. Rogers kicks, fires. Gets a ground ball. Gardner's there. Gardner's been a very busy man all day today as he gets another ground out. Connor Norby digs in here. And Rogers gets him to swinging bunt it. Rutschman's got it. Rutschman fires the first. And Rogers with a pretty painless 8th inning. Cobras pretty much have this one in hand. As we move on to the bottom of the 8th here. Let's see, whose 9th is it going to be? Who has a bad ERA? Kopech's ERA is high. So it looks like Rogers is going to get the first 2 batters, and then after that, he's going to give way here. So Rogers is looking to get an inning in the 3rd of work here, help bring that ERA down. Let's see how this turns out for him here in the 9th inning. Strike 1 from Rogers on Morel. Strike 2 on Morel. Oh, Rogers thought he had a strikeout. Morel just barely fouls that one off. Another barely fouling it off. Jesus Christ, Morel. Rogers has about had enough of this. This is really starting to piss him off.
Nope. Outside.
But he wants to take that one. Morel's swinging at everything, running up the pitch count here on Rogers. Don't know what Rogers did to Morel. Rogers getting pretty pissed off here. He's like, what the fuck do I got to do to get this guy out? And he finally did it. All he needed was to throw like 11 pitches that at bat. Jesus Christ. 1 down here in the 9th. Otto Lopez is up. Rogers kicks and fires for a strike. This is looking like Rogers' last batter here. That was a bullshit call. They're not going to challenge it because they know they're getting their fucking asses beat. And Rogers, oh, he's out in front of that. Fouls it off. Rogers kicks, fires, looking to backdoor the sweeper, and he fouls it off again. Rogers, he said, you know what, I'm up by 8 runs. Let me experiment here. Rogers is going to experiment with something here. And it almost worked. He fouled it off, though. Rogers kicks, fires, gets him to weakly ground it to Gardner. Who else? Gardner has plenty of time to throw him out at first. And Taylor Rogers, inning in 2/3 scoreless. Percy is very happy about that one as he's coming to get his lefty here. And he's going to go to Michael Kopech here, just trying to get some guys some work here in a blowout situation to help get some confidence back here. Kopech coming on, hoping to get 1 out here. And here's Michael Kopech, who got relegated from the closer role, looking to build some more confidence here as he faces Jacob Marcy here as potentially the final batter of the game as he fires at strike. Fires in another strike. It's 0-2. Kopech, he kicks. He fires. And he gets him to pop it up in foul territory. Spencer looks like he's going to be able to get under it. And the Cobras win comfortably here against the Marlins. A 10-2 victory. And Spencer Strider, his home debut, could not have done much better than that, as the Cobras win 10-2 and win the series. Dude, I am so pumped about how Spencer Strider performed in that game. Holy fuck, he was awesome. He was so awesome. Oh my god. All right, I think the next game I'm going to be playing is at Boston. I do believe that is the next game. Trevor McGill. It's a save op. I'll simulate it. Yeah, it's fine. Today's the day to set scouting assignments. Let's do that, please. Change the region. Change the region. There we go. Transactions. Oh. Anyone pending? That guy's ass. Anyone in the trade hub? Rumors? Are there any aces available? Scooble's still out there. Nolan McLean's probably so good. Yeah, he's getting better. My lord. Who do the Nationals even have as prospects? Do they even have anyone? Josiah Gray, rip, man. That dude used to be so good. Dylan Cruz would be an interesting reclamation project. I wonder if they would even deal him. Man, James Wood would be so sick, but he's so good. They're not going to trade him. Eli Willits on the trade block is crazy. They have Matt Chapman now? Jeez. Any aces? Anybody? Nobody? Anybody want to trade their ace? Please? Nobody? Dude, what would it take to get Mason Miller? Like, could I trade Joe Ryan for Mason Miller? How many years of contract this guy have left? 3 years of ARB. I'd have to run that past John just to see what he thinks. But man, Mason Miller would be so sick to have. I'd be willing to trade Joe Ryan. I mean, he's not doing anything for me. I wish people would offer me trades. Come on. Cam Smith is out for the season with a dislocated ankle. Son of a bitch. That is not good. Damn, now I gotta call someone up. I guess Rolls Royce Lewis. Call him back up. Damn, that sucks. That sucks so bad. Who can hit lefties? Lefty can hold his own. Damn, that sucks. That really sucks. Hell yeah, we've made $2 million in sponsorships. It's only May. Oh, man. Battle of the Aces. Cole Campbell versus Garrett Crochet. Man. That's going to be a fun one. Dude, look at Campbell, man. So inspirational. Let's do this, dude. Hell yes. Let's go, dude. Against Crochet, hell yeah. Spencer's cold. What else is new? Gardner's cold. That's surprising. Let's ball. Whew. Come on, boys. Why are the batting averages dropping? What are we doing? We're in at Fenway Park today as the 31-19 Cobras face the 21-29 dog shit Red Sox, who are in last place. But boy, even though the Red Sox absolutely suck balls, we have a great matchup today between ace Garrett Crochet against rising young stud Cole Campbell. Campbell's been dominant on the mound as of late. We got Rutschman hitting .386 over his last 11. Some league news for whoever gives a fuck. The farm report. Let's look at the game plan today. Let's see. Campbell's coming in sharp, and he typically goes deep into games. Hell yeah. Bruce Dark Graterol did not throw yesterday. He has a manageable usage. Should be up. Danny Coulomb, he's up. Ready to go today. He has not pitched in the last 5 days. He's probably going to throw no matter what. Kopech didn't throw yesterday, but he should be available. Jalen Beeks hasn't pitched in 2 days. He's ready. Cousins, same boat. Rogers, also same boat. Sands, same boat. Burr hasn't pitched in 3 days. He's absolutely ready. So the only one who pitched yesterday, I think we had a day off yesterday now that I think about that. We got to get Danny Coulomb into this fucking game, though. Jesus Christ. Let's play ball. It's a beautiful day here at Fenway Park here in Boston, Massachusetts, as the Cobras face the Red Sox today. And they have their ace, Garrett Crochet, on the bump today, making his 11th start of the season. 62 innings, 3.3 ERA, 62 strikeouts. Garrett Crochet, nearly impossible to hit, as Gavin Gardner digs into the box here. Crochet sporting a fastball, a cutter, sweeper, sinker, and a circle change. Gardner swinging first pitch, and he's going to ground out on the first pitch.
He's out.
1 pitch, 1 out for Crochet. Quick start here for the Red Sox ace. The Cobras have the usual suspects here starting today, even though Cam Smith broke his ankle. We got Gardner, Buxton, Rutschman, McGriff, Johnson, Davis, McMahon, Spencer, and Spears rounding out the starting 9 for Percy McKay here. As Byron Buxton digs in here. Buxton definitely the veteran of this team. He swings first pitch, and he also grounds out to shortstop.
He's out.
2 pitches, 2 out here for Crochet. Buxton hit that 106 off the bat. He just happened to hit it right to somebody. As athlete Rutschman digs in here. Rutschman swings. He also grounds out to shortstop. 3 pitches, 3 ground outs to shortstop. And Garrett Crochet had a very, very quick first inning of work here. But the Cobras have their ace as well, as Cole Campbell digs in to make his 11th start of the season here. 69 very nice innings pitched here. A 2.09 ERA, 72 strikeouts already, on pace for 200 this year. Cole Campbell, the ace of the staff, facing against the Red Sox ace here. As Jaron Duran digs in here.
Number 16, Jaron Duran.
And Campbell starts his day off with a fastball at 101 here. Woo! Campbell's not expecting many runs support today, as he's facing Garrett Crochet as Jaron Duran gets a hit here. First batter gets a hit. There's already movement on the base pass. Jaron Duran very good at stealing bases, extended his lead over there at first. As Campbell pumps in a fastball there to Roman Anthony, Tony's boy. There's strike two from Campbell. He's out ahead quick on Roman Anthony. And Anthony grounds it. Duran's too fast, so they're just going to get the one out at first base. Duran moves up to second. Anthony grounds out to first. Here's the Red Sox lineup. We got Duran, Anthony, Wilyer Abreu, Contreras, Ceddanne Rafaela, Yoshida Narvaez, Marcelo Meyer, and Monstero rounding out the order here for the Boston Red Sox. As Wilyer Abreu digs in here. Campbell starts him off with the fastball. That ball's going to get down. That's not going to get the runner out. And the Red Sox strike first here on Campbell. Honestly, very surprised here how the Red Sox have been able to jump on Campbell's stuff early. Looked like Campbell's fastball had some good pop to it, but the Red Sox, they were just ready for it, I guess.
Ball one.
There's ball one here to Wilson Contreras. He's going too. He pops that up. That hit and run is going to be an absolute fucking failure as Bear McGriff's camped up underneath of it. He gets the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, second baseman,
Ceddanne Rafaela digs in here. As Campbell pumps in a strike. Campbell pumps in strike two here. 0-2 count quickly for Rafaela. Campbell, he kicks, he fires. Not the pitch he was looking for in that spot. Tries it again. He gets Rafaela to ground out to short. The Red Sox, unfortunately, do strike first here. It's 1-0 going to the second. Bear McGriff digs into the box here. He's already got 10 homers on the year. He might be a 30-30 guy. As McGriff takes ball one. Red Sox are 7 games out of a wild card. Not looking good for the Red Sox. And I'm sure these massholes are just absolutely loving that. Jesus Christ, that was disgusting from Crochet for strike one. 2-1 count here from McGriff. McGriff takes that one. It's a 3-1 count. Got a feeling McGriff's coming unglued here if it's close. It's close. He comes unglued. He hits it hard, but again hits it right to somebody. 102 off the bat. They just happened to hit it right to somebody. McGriff, very unlucky. As Lefty Johnson digs in the box looking for a left-on-left matchup. Lefty Johnson's been getting the days off against lefties, but ever since Cam Smith broke his ankles, that hasn't been happening. As Lefty Johnson first pitch fly out here to center. Again, 97 off the bat. Just not hitting it right to somebody. Davis digs in here. He nearly gets drilled. In his last 10 games, he's got 10 RBIs, so Davis has been getting hot lately. As Davis hits a weak grounder to shortstop, and Garrett Crochet, unfortunately, is grooving here. But his defense fucks him, as that's an error on the shortstop, and Davis gets on base here to bring Britton McMahon up here, as the Cobras get a fourth out here. Davis, he's running. Not even close. Davis gets into second base here. McMahon's got a runner in scoring position here. See if he can tie this game. And McMahon fouls it off. Oh, McMahon pops it a fucking sky high. It's 1-0 here. Bottom of the second. Here we go.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Masataka Yoshida digs in here.
Masataka Yoshida.
As Campbell pumps in strike one on him. Campbell really pissed off. He gave up a run that last inning. He is locked in here. Throws 99 right by Yoshida, who's way out in front of that. Campbell, he kicks. He deals. And Yoshida weakly grounds that to Lefty Johnson, who easily steps on first there.
Batting
Campbell gets the first out with ease.
Carlos Narvaez.
Campbell, he's ready to roll. He gets a strike there. Fugly looking pitch, but it still counts as a strike. Campbell fires in a fastball. He's quickly up 0-2. Campbell almost had a strikeout there.
Foul ball.
He just very weakly grounded that. Campbell, he's ready. He's hunting the strikeout. And he gets a weak ground ball instead, as Spencer has plenty of time to throw it over to first, throw his slow ass out at first. And Campbell having a much better second than he did the first as Marcelo Meyer digs in here. And he takes strike one from Campbell. Campbell, he's not messing around. He's moving efficiently. There's strike two on Marcelo Meyer. And Campbell gets him to strike out on the curveball. Campbell with a significantly better second inning than he had that first one. Cobras still don't have a hit. They're going to need to change that heading to the third here.
Leading off, third baseman, number 61.
Nicholas Spencer digs in here. And first pitch swinging. He gets the first base hit against Garrett Crochet. Not the suspect I had in mind in terms of getting that first hit off Crochet. But hey, the Cobras, they will take it. Little opposite field inside out swing. Good piece of hitting here from Spencer. As Connor Spears digs into the box here. And Spears takes a questionable strike one. But that would hold up if they were to have challenged it. Spears fouls that one off. He's quickly down 0-2. Spears fighting to stay alive there. He's going to look to break up the double play here. There's one. Spears is safe at first.
Now batting, second baseman.
Gavin Gardner digs into the box here. Oh, Spears got picked. Spears got picked off at first. Garrett Crochet picks off Connor Spears, unfortunately, and that's just the kind of day that the Cobras are having right now. And Gardner hits it hard, lines out to center field here, and the Cobras had something going, and then they didn't. It's three very quick innings for Garrett Crochet here.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio.
Cobras have been on a cold streak here as Campbell's looking to change that as he gets a one-pitch ground out here from Monasterio. And Jaron Duran back in the box. Duran, weak ground ball to hefty lefty. He touches first. 2 pitches, 2 outs here for Campbell.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Roman Anthony's up here. Tony's boy.
Anthony.
Nope.
Ooh,
Ball
questionable strike call, or a ball call, I should say. That would have upheld too if they would have challenged it. Campbell gets a strike now. Campbell looking for another clean inning here. He gets A weak line out from Anthony to McMahon. Another good inning for Campbell pitching. Cobras need to give him some help here. Fourth inning here, Garrett Crochet has been on cruise control all night. And that fucking changes here as Byron Buxton brings his veteran presence to tie the game. 103 off the bat, 410 feet, Oppo Taco, and Garrett Crochet's like, what the fuck? Byron Buxton, his 10th of the year, waking the Cobras up and tying the ball game here for the Cobras. Look at this beautiful swing from Buxton. And he knew it. Oppo Taco, no doubt about it. Byron Buxton as Adley Rutschman digs in here. And Rutsch gives that ball a ride. Is that going to sneak out? It's not. It's going to sneak foul. Rutschman takes ball one. Rutschman third on the team in batting average for the Cobras, sporting a cool 270. Rutschman takes that one for a ball. Rutschman gets a perfect, and he's got a nice base hit. 108 off the bat, right back from where it came, and Adley Rutschman's got a nice base hit here. And the Cobras are in movement.
Number 21.
As Bear McGriff digs in here. And Bear McGriff gives that ball a ride. That's going to get down. That, unfortunately, is going to be a Fenway single. Hard hit, but Fenway single is going to keep that.
Number 1.
Hefty Lefty Johnson here for another left-on-left matchup here against Crochet in a big spot here. That was fucking disgusting from Crochet as their strike one. There's ball one. Hefty Lefty, not known for being good in runners in scoring position, batting .217. That was disgusting from Crochet. It's 2-1. Lefty just looking to survive and advance here in this at-bat. Oh, he swings through a good fastball. That would have been a ball. 2-2 count here on Lefty. Lefty takes ball three. Lefty would love a walk here. Let's see what happens. And Lefty would have had the walk, but he strikes out swinging instead. Critical strikeout there for Crochet as Aaron Davis digs into the box. And Davis gives that ball a ride. That's getting down. That's going to score at least one. Bear McGriff, he's got wheels. He's rounding third. McGriff, he's on his way home, and he's going to get it uncontested as Aaron Davis clears the bases with a 2-run double, his 6th of the year. I tell you what, Aaron Davis did not have a good start to the season, but boy, he has been a valuable contributor lately here in May. He's really starting to get hot at the plate here with that 2 RBI double. And now the Cobras have the lead, giving their ace run support now as Britton McMahon digs into the box here. As McMahon takes ball one. I think Davis is going to try 3 here. Here he goes. It's going to be close. Davis slides in there. Davis is up to third base. McMahon's looking to lay one down. He pulls back just in the nick of time. Cutter Crawford and Justin Slayton warming up for the Red Sox as Garrett Crochet had a very quick start, but boy, it has crumbled quickly here. McMahon should have pulled back. He didn't. Davis slides in underneath the tag. And McMahon, his sacrifice bunt turns into an RBI single. Not sure what the Red Sox were doing there, but it's going to cost them a run as McMahon drives in a run here. And, oh, it gets knocked down, but everyone's going to be safe.
No, he's safe.
That should be scored as an infield single. It is. 2 hits today for Nicholas Spencer. Off of Griffin Crochet, or Jesus fucking Christ, Garrett Crochet. Oh, and Spears, he's going to pop that one up. But that should be enough for McMahon to tag up. It is. He's hauling ass. Throws coming in uncontested. McMahon moves up to third here. So that's going to turn the lineup over for Gavin Gardner, who's been slumping as of late as the leadoff guy. He's hoping to find his mojo again. As he takes ball one. Gardner started off the year very hot, but he has been slumping as of late. Gardner took one right down the fucking middle. Don't know what that was all about. Gardner. Is that going to bloop? It is not. Anthony's under it. Crochet gets out of the inning, but the Cobras getting the lead here. It's 4-1. Campbell's got runs for it. Let's see what he does with it. Definitely didn't just drop my controller.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu digs in here for his second at bat. He drove in the run earlier. There's
Off the
ball
plate,
one
ball
from
one.
Campbell. Oh, that's another hard hit ball from Abreu, but it goes foul. Campbell, he kicks. He fires. And Abreu hit the absolute living shit out of that, but he hit it foul. Campbell kicks, fires. And he strikes out Abreu on that nasty slider.
Up next for the Red Sox.
That's only his second strikeout today, which is pretty surprising considering the stuff that this guy has. But he will take it right there. 103 from Campbell. Good God.
No, that's down.
Should have been a strike, but it was not. Campbell, he kicks, he fires.
Hey,
101 from Campbell. Campbell looking for his third punch out today. Here it comes. He's not going to get it there. In fact, that's going to be a base hit for Wilson Contreras.
Up
Pretty
next for
surprising
the
there. That
Red
slider's
Sox.
been pretty good for Campbell all day today.
Cedar
There's a strike.
Rafaela.
There's another strike.
Foul ball.
Oh, did not get him to chase on that beautiful knuckle curve there from Campbell. He gets him to pop up, but it's going to go out of play. Could not get him to chase the slider there. And he strikes him out on the fastball. Campbell's starting to rack up the strikeouts here in the fourth inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Masakata
Yoshida fouls that one off. Campbell's looking for another strikeout here. Oh, instead he gets a weak pop-up to McMahon here. McMahon's got all day to get under it, and he's got it with ease. And a pretty painless fourth inning here for Campbell and the boys.
Leading
As
things
Byron
off,
Buxton,
left
who hit that
fielder,
homer
Byron
last inning, is
Buxton.
now back up to play here. Crochet still on the bump here. Let's see how far he can go. Crochet! Buxton gives that one a ride. Is that going to get out? It will! On top of the Green Monster! Byron Buxton with the second home run of the day! And the Cobras! His 11th of the season, the Cobras take a 5-1 lead here on the Red Sox. And Crochet's starting to get shelled. Byron Buxton has been absolutely red hot at the plate lately. Yet another home run here for the Cobras. Man. Yup, and that's it for Crochet. He's going to go 4+ innings here tonight. But the ace did not look like an ace. He looked more like a little bitch if you ask me. And the Red Sox are going to the pen when we come back.
Now pitching for the Red Sox,
And Cutter Crawford's coming on. This is his 10th appearance. He's got a 3.3 ERA, so he's got a pretty good season so far. So they're hoping Crawford can keep this game close. Adley Rutschman's got something to say about that though as he digs in here. And it's a check swing. Rutschman's not that fast. He's going to be out at first.
Now batting, center fielder, number 21.
Bear McGriff is back up to the plate here, facing Cutter Crawford, who ironically, yes, he does throw a cutter for those asking. And Bear McGriff, he's going to sneak that through for a base hit. Bear McGriff. Bear McGriff, y'all, you better watch out, Bear McGriff. He's starting to figure it out at the plate. Bear McGriff's going to turn that single into a triple, I feel. Yeah, buddy, he's gone. He's barely in there. His 7th stolen bag of the year. McGriff, he's getting ready. He's on the move. And he steals another one. His 2nd of the day, 8th of the year. Bear McGriff went 1st to 3rd on a single. As now Lefty Johnson, unfortunately, is in an 0-2 hole here. And he does strike out swinging. Aaron Davis digs into the box here, batting in exact 200. And he's going to weakly ground out to shortstop. That's going to end the inning here. The Cobras tack one more on thanks to the powerful bat of Buxton. It's 5-1. Campbell's cruising. Let's see what the Red Sox have to say about that when we come back.
Tell me what you want from me and I give it to you. You a 10, yeah, new kids on the block like say 6.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Carlos
catcher,
Narvaez here to hit
Carlos
against
Narvaez.
Campbell. Campbell's been cruising ever since that 1st inning. Let's see if that can continue here in the 5th. As Narvaez takes strike 1 here from Campbell. Oh, he was on time with that one, but he was early. Campbell, he kicks and fires, hunting the strikeout. He got it. Narvaez goes down on strikes. Campbell, his 4th strikeout of the day. As
Up
Marcelo
next for the
Meyer
Red
digs in
Sox,
here.
Third baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
That's a ball.
Oh, that should have been strike 1. Yep, that should have been strike 1, but whatever. Not going to burn a challenge in the 5th inning.
Ball.
That should be
Count.
strike 2. Again, not burning challenges in the 5th inning. Oh, you're good, Britton. What's up, bro? Oh, he blows that fastball right by Meyer. He does it again. Campbell hunting the strikeout here. Not even close. Campbell, he kicks, he fires. No, he could not get the strikeout there. Britton said he got distracted with this game. That's okay, bro. It happens. Campbell, he kicks. He's hunting the strikeout here on a full count. Oh, and he's not going to get it there.
Foul.
Campbell, another full count delivery. Here it is. Oh, shit. That might be a homer. Oh, shit. It's not. He gets there. Buxton gets there in plenty of time to bring that in. Oh, that's Spears. Excuse me. The nicest
Next,
mustache
the
in Major League
Red Sox.
Baseball reels that
The
one in.
shortstop, Andrew Monasterio.
Ball.
Campbell trying to get him to chase here. He does not. There's strike 1 there from Campbell. 102 in the 5th inning, man. Campbell is relentless. And there's another one from Campbell on the splitter this time. John is back in the chat, boys. Sound the alarms. John is back. And he strikes him out. Campbell gets another K. Campbell is absolutely fucking dominating here against the Red Sox. Crochet's already been chased from the game. It's looking good for the Cobras at the end of 5 here as we come back on the Flag on a Take Sports Network.
Leading off, shortstop, number 13.
Brady says Cobra strikeout. Yes, sir. As Britton McMahon digs in here against Cutter Crawford, the reliever brought on here. John's asking for an update here, so we were actually losing this game 1-0 here. Campbell locked the fuck in. The boys locked the fuck in. Byron Buxton has 2 homers so far. And the Cobras are winning 5-1 here in the 6th inning. Spencer Strider gave 7 innings of 2-run ball in his home debut, John, in case you forgot. Cam Smith broke his ankle. He's out for the rest of the year. So we called up Rolls-Royce Lewis to replace him there. And that's been pretty much it. Bear McGriff starting to get hot at the dish, stealing a lot of bases. Nicholas Spencer had 2 hits off of Garrett
Number
Crochet.
61.
As he takes ball 1 here. Spencer's been hot the last 3 games. Spencer with a perfect, and that's his 3rd base hit of the day. Nicholas Spencer getting hot. Watch out. Connor Spears digs in here, the nicest mustache in baseball. Batted .304 in April. He's having a dog shit May, though. He's batting .185 and is yet to hit a home run. The must's nearly fucking over, and he is yet to hit a home run. So Spears needs to lock in here.
0-1.
It's a good check swing from Spears. He does lead the team in stolen bases with 14, though. That was a good check swing as well, but that one was called a strike.
That's ball
Check
2.
swings the 3rd time, holds up again. Strong wrist from Spears.
Ball, that's out.
3-1 count here for Spears. I got a feeling he's coming unglued here. He does. He gives that ball a ride. It is pretty deep. They're not going to get there. It's off the wall. The runner's coming around 3rd. Spears is going for 3rd. And Spears with the stand-up triple to make it 6-1 here against the Red Sox. His 4th triple of the year for Spears. That's a good slump buster there. Oh, yeah, buddy. Gave that ball an absolute ride, a stand-up triple. Gavin Gardner digs in here. And he takes
Nope,
ball
that's
1.
down.
Gardner got it down. Spears is coming home. And Gardner is going to have a base hit here. A bunt single RBI for Gavin Gardner. It's 7-1. Triple Spears, says John, and you can bet your ass. Look at that fundamental baseball from the Cobras. Here's Byron Buxton. He's already got 2 home runs on the day. Gardner's moving. And he's in safely. His 12th stolen base of the year. And that's a foul ball. Marcelo Meyer has both hands on his back trying to work through some stiffness. And Marcelo Meyer is going to be replaced here due to a back injury from Caleb Durbin.
Caleb Durbin.
John says Gardner's weeding out the defense. That is an absolutely fire line. I'm probably going to steal that at some point. As Buxton gives that ball a ride. I don't think it's his 3rd homer, but it's going to be another run. And it's a ground rule double for Byron Buxton, who has been white hot today with 2 home runs and a ground rule double. Jeez Louise, Buxton, have yourself a day, and that is it for Cutter Crawford. Alex Cora said, fuck that, bro, and got him out of there.
For the Red Sox.
And it's going to be Justin
Number
Slayton coming in
63,
here for his 22nd
Justin
appearance. He's got a 1.37 ERA, so he is praying this guy stops the bleeding here. But Adley Rutschman said, nah, bro, let that bleeding continue. Watch this shit. Oh, and he gets ripped off there. That should have been an RBI single for Rutschman, but that was a hell of a play there from the recently placed in Durbin. 107 off the bat there from Rutsch. I have no fucking clue how Durbin got that one. As Bear McGriff is in now. He's batting 210 and he's 2 for 3 today. Oh, Bear McGriff damn near 3 for 3. That was the pitch. He picked off. Nobody was even there. That was fucking stupid. Bear McGriff looking to get an RBI here. And he's late on the heater. Bear McGriff, 5 runs in his last 10 games. He's been scoring semi-frequently. Good take there from Bear. Another good take from Bear. Bear's battling. Full count. Bear's gone from 0-2 to a full count here. Let's see. And Bear McGriff drives in the run. Buxton's coming around. Bear McGriff, the hitting captain, shows why he's the captain with a 105-mile-an-hour single to bring in Buxton.
Now batting, first baseman, number 1.
It's 9-1. As Lefty Johnson digs into the plate here. And he immediately goes to pick off McGriff. McGriff, I have a feeling, is going to end up on third in the next 2 pitches. There's one. He damn near got thrown out. That was a bad jump from McGriff, but he's just so goddamn fast it doesn't matter. Ursa Major is going to go to the steal third. Here he goes. And it's not even close. Ursa Major swipes another bag. His 10th stolen base of the year. Lefty Johnson, he's 0 for 3. Some would say he's due. Oh, he gave that one a ride. I don't know if that's going to get out, though. It is not on the warning track. Cobra's open this thing wide open. The ace is on the bump. He's looking to bring it home.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder.
Campbell's got 9 runs of run support. He's going to go right at these fuckheads.
Hey!
He's not going to waste any time. He's going to want to go as deep as he possibly can in this game. And there's a good start as he gets a hard line out from Jarren Duran there. The splitter and the curveball have been the bread and butter today for Campbell. As there's another good splitter in there from Campbell. And he gets that one popped up. Lefty Johnson. He's settling up underneath of it. There's the second out there for the Cobras.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Wilyer Abreu digs in
Right
here.
fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Campbell, he kicks, he fires. That
Ball
should
one.
have been strike one. Yep, I was right. Not to toot my own horn or anything. There is officially strike one on his sinker. Campbell, he kicks, he fires. There's a strike called. He's got a 1-2 count here. I think he's digging for that curveball. Let's see it. Spinning it because he's got it, and he fouls it off. Just, and I mean just barely gets a hold of that one. And he gets him striking, swinging on the slider. Campbell's rolling. Cobras are kicking ass.
Leading things off, the designated hitter.
It's now 10-1 as Campbell goes back out for the 7th. I got a feeling this might be his last inning of work here. He might just be getting too tired to go any farther. But man, another special game
Nope,
from
that's a
Campbell.
ball.
6+ innings so far of 1-run ball. Should the result hold, Campbell's going to be looking good and in the Cy Young race. As there's a weak grounder to Spencer. Takes his time, fires it across for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
John says our beloved commentator does in fact know ball. Thank you so much, John. I greatly appreciate you saying that. Oh, shit. So Don Rafaela, he's 0 for 2 today. Campbell's trying to make that 0 for 3 as there's another strike thrown in there. Campbell, he's gearing up for the strikeout. Let's see if he can get it. He cannot. There's a grounder to Gardner, who has plenty of time to throw out Rafaela.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Masataka Yoshida digs in here.
Masataka Yoshida.
He takes strike 1 on a curveball. Campbell, he kicks. He fires. And there's ball
Outside,
1
that's
to
a ball.
Yoshida. Campbell's in absolute cruise control mode right now. Will he get his final batter be a strikeout? Let's find out. Pops that one up. Let's see if he can get Yoshida to strike out here. Oh, it's a weak grounder. That's actually going to get through Yoshida. Okay, that dickhead somehow got ate up by the ball. Whatever. I'm just going to make him dive as punishment. Campbell going to be legendary soon. I couldn't agree more, John. This guy's pitching like a Hall of Famer. Him and Schemes might be the future of pitching.
Hey!
2 quick strikes here on Narvaez.
Ball
Oh,
one.
nasty curveball from Campbell. Narvaez does not bite. Oh, the slider! He's called out! Campbell ends his day with a strikeout. 7 innings of 1-run ball for Campbell. Doing a Paul Skeens impression today. Cobra's up 10-1. Who's going to be coming in for him? It looks like it's going to be a lefty. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Danny Coulombe. Coulombe has not pitched in 5 days. I promised him I would pitch him today no matter what. Well, I'm keeping my word. Also, don't know why I'm playing the hitting. All right, Britton. Have a good night, bro. Good luck. That's going to be all for Campbell as in comes Danny Coulombe into the game.
Danny Coulombe.
Making his 21st appearance. He's got a 1.96 ERA. And if Danny makes quick work, something tells me he's going to go 2 here.
Hey!
There's strike 1 for Danny.
Hey!
Danny gets a good, nice called strike there. Uh-oh, Durbin doesn't like it. He wants to review it. Let's take a look. That call's going to be upheld. Fuck the Red Sox. They lose a challenge. Brady says he's definitely been loving this series. Thank you so much, Brady. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I hope everyone else is enjoying it as well. That's the whole point of this, is to bring entertainment to the people. So I'm really glad everyone's enjoying it. If you enjoy it, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you spread the word to people so that we can grow this experience and spread it with everyone and grow this community. I appreciate everybody so fucking much. just glad me playing MLB The Show has been entertaining for people.
Hey!
As there's strike 2 to Ministero. Danny Coulomb looking for the strikeout. He's going to get a weak fly ball instead. Spears is there.
Up next for the
Jaron
Red
Duran
Sox,
digging in here.
left fielder, Jaron Duran.
That's not where you want to fucking leave that. And lefty's got it to end the inning. John says, unfortunately, we can't run rule people, and I completely agree. I wish there was a run rule. We'd be kicking wholesale ass here.
For the Red
Why the
Sox,
fuck is Aroldis Chapman
number
in?
44.
It is an 11-run game, and fucking Aroldis Chapman is making an appearance. Who needs help with their ERA? We'll put Burr in to help him out with his ERA. He's going to pitch the last batter. Danny Coulomb's going back out, though. He's facing more lefties. There's strike 1 from Coulomb. I appreciate that. I appreciate you saying that, John. I really hope we do get a lot of likes and subscribes, man. Trying to entertain the people around these parts. As Danny Coulomb gets a strikeout of Tony's kid.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder,
Next up is Wilyer Abreu. This will be Danny's last batter. He starts him off with a strike. And that's going to be it for Danny Coulomb. It looks like a lazy fly ball to Davis here. He's got it. Oh, that's actually Buxton. Jesus Christ. That's going to do it. We're going to bring in Ryan Burr here to help him out, build up some of his confidence. Danny Coulomb faces 5, sits down 5. Glad he got some work today. Ryan Burr's coming in here. He's got a 5.73 ERA, so I'm trying to help him out here. Get him like a little bit of a confidence boost, if you will, by getting this guy out. And instead, he gives up hard contact, but I think Buxton's going to get there. He will. 1 pitch, 1 out. This game is over. The Cobras strike again and beat the Red Sox. Cole Campbell, man, have an absolute day. Look at that. Have a fucking day, kid. Jeez Louise. Cobra strike. Yeah. All right, next game up is going to be Luke. Let's see when that's going to be. Oh, big spot here for Rutschman. Top of the 6th, 2 outs, but the sacks are full. Hell yeah, I'll help him out. Sit your socks down. I agree.
Up next for the Cobras,
Adley Rutschman digs in here against the Red Sox. Ranger Suarez is bitch ass. Bases are juiced here with 2 down. This is a huge spot. And Rutschman grounded out. Ranger Suarez gets out of it. Sacks are full. Pause. I agree. Sacks are full again. Pause. Spencer against Whitlock. Here we go. Garrett Whitlock, the guy who fucked Team USA last night, on the mound here for the Red Sox. He throws a high strike, number 1. This guy's an idiot. He got it down. The run scores. Oh my God.
now batting.
A sacrifice RBI with the bases loaded. And it worked. Holy shit. As Connor Spears comes to the plate. And they intentionally walk Spears.
Now batting, second baseman, number 30.
They walk Spears to bring up Gardner. Let's take a look. Oh, he just fouls that one off. Whoa, that wasn't even close. John's calling him the coward, Sox. I would have to agree, unfortunately. I say unfortunately. Gardner! He's thrown out at first. Spencer's courageous RBI sack bunt drives in the go-ahead run. It's the bottom of the 7th. It's 1-0. We got a hell of a game on our hands here. Ah, Jesus, Luke. Luke's got himself in a bit of a bind here. It's up against Trevor Story. Okay. There's ball 1. I believe these are green, John. I believe these jerseys are green for the Green Monster. As Story swings and misses. Catcher really needs a strikeout here. Catcher could not get it there. Oh, he fights it off. Catcher gets a strikeout. 7 shutout for Luke Catcher. And the Red Sox lead 2-1 to end the inning. Jesus. Bottom of the 8th. Catcher is still out there for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. Let's see if catcher can get a ground ball double play here. There's strike 1 on the screwball. And fouls it off. Oh, almost got him to strike out on the curveball. Catcher going for the strikeout here. He almost got it again. This guy will not die. Oh, he gets rung up. Caleb Durbin rung up by Luke Catcher. First out of the inning for Catcher. Jared Duran sticks in here. He takes strike 1. Catcher really looking for the double play here. Really trying to induce the ground ball here. And he will not. That's going to get through. That likely will do it for Catcher, unless he can throw him out. Bear McGriff! Bear McGriff from center field! Absolutely hoses the runner at third. Bear McGriff, Ursa Major, coming up major. Throwing him out at third base for the 2nd out of the inning. Why do people run on this guy? Oh my God. Either way, that still is going to do it for Catcher here. Catcher had a hell of a game. Just got to play it safe here on a 1-run game here in the 8th. Shout out to Luke Catcher. One of the best performances of the season so far for him. Danny Coulombe coming to finish this inning when we come back.
Now pitching.
The aforementioned Danny Coulombe's on the mound here with his 1.82 ERA. So Percy's very comfortable with bringing him in this spot. Got a runner. Not even close. Jaron Duran with a huge steal there. And it doesn't matter because Anthony pops it up. Coulombe comes on, gets the out that he needs it. And the Cobras are up 1-0 going into the bottom of the 8th here. Or excuse me, the top of the 9th.
A defensive change for the Red Sox.
I might as well just finish the rest of the game. It's 1 inning. Brewstar Graterol's warming up, though. He's coming in. Graterol's getting hot coming in the ninth as Greg Weiser is still on the mound to face Lefty Johnson. Lefty hits it. Foul. Lefty Johnson trying to double the lead here. Let's see. And he doesn't. He weakly grounds out to first. Aaron Davis digs into the box here. He's also looking to double the lead. He takes ball 1. Davis gives it a good swing, but he fouls it off just a little late. Davis gives that one a ride. That's at least going to be 2. And it's going to be forced to be 2 because it's an automatic double. As Britton McMahon digs into the box here. Davis is going. Davis is in there at third. Davis picks up his 8th stolen bag of the year. And the infield is in now. I don't think that's going to stop Davis. It's not stopping McMahon either. Oh, but he bunts it foul, and now he has 2 strikes. So he will be swinging here. This is on the ground, though. Expect Davis to go for the plate. And McMahon fighting it off. McMahon hits it. He's going to the plate. Davis, he's in! Davis gets around the tag. And the Cobras extend the lead to 2-0.
Number 61.
What a play from Davis to get around the tag. Just in the nick of time. McMahon picking up the RBI. Weiser checks on McMahon. It's not going to matter. He's going to steal regardless. Takes that one, throws. McMahon's in there. Oh. Oh, he's going to go. He's in a rundown. Oh, I would have been safe. Fuck. Still in the rundown. How long will he be in a rundown? And he's finally out. That was a long-ass rundown there. Connor Spears makes it a 4-0 ball game. And this won't be a save opportunity for Graterol, but he's still going to come in here. As Connor Spears with an Oppo Taco off the foul pole. Just barely got out of here. And in comes Cutter Crawford here. With 2 outs in the 9th. Why the fuck did he swing at that? What up, Gavin? This is you batting. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, he just barely lined out. Cobra's get a lot of runs here thanks to Spears, and like I said, it's not going to be a save op for Graterol anymore, but he is going to slam the door shut here.
D-Rod.
Graterol gets strike one. Strike two for Graterol. And he gets a weak ground ball to McMahon. Fields it cleanly. Fires it to first. One down here in the ninth. Wilson Contreras digs in here. He takes strike one. He fouls off strike two. He punches him out. Oh, Contreras doesn't agree. He said, fuck it, it's the bottom of the ninth. Let's challenge. And that challenge was unsuccessful. He's out. So Don Rafael is the last hope for the Red Sox, and he's not really a good hope to have. Not known for his batting skills. Graterol looking to make quick work of him. He's already got 2 strikes. Red Sox to their final out. And he goes down looking. The Cobras win 4-0. The Cobras strike. Man, I tell you what, this Cobra team. White Sox is in here asking if Dexter is struggling. Dexter is not struggling to my knowledge. Let's check in how he's doing. I'm pretty sure he's doing good. He's got a 3.9 ERA. He's a little cold right now, but he's got a 3.9 ERA. He's doing good. He's getting better. He's getting better. How's Strider's recent games doing? No, I need his recent games. There you go. Hell yeah. Only gave up 3 runs in 6 innings. We'll take that. Shit. Alright, who... Oh, I guess I don't really need to pay attention to it. Scouting assignments. Hell yeah. Let's do... shortstops in the West. Yeah. International shortstops. Sure. Let's discover more. We're 33-19, dude. We have a 2-game lead in the division. We're doing pretty good. Squad's rolling. Ooh, Kopech's in a bad spot here. We'll bail him out. Hell yeah.
Up next for
White
the
Sox,
Red
you gonna be able to hang out, bro?
Right fielder.
If you can hang out, I'll do a Dexter start for you.
Ball.
Jeez. Just fouled it off. Oh, he was on time with that one. He was just a little early.
That's
Oof.
down. That's a ball.
Oof, that should have been strike 3. And he blows it by him for strike 3. Next up is Wilson Contreras.
First baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Cuts on that one and fouls it off. Cuts on that one and fouls it off. And he gets him to ground it to short. McMahon's got it. He fires to first. He's got him. Cobras lead through 8. Graterol's on the bump for the save. Let's do it.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Cedon Rafaela.
Woof. Crushed that one. He was just way early on it. Oh, greater roll. No! Fucking blew the save. Jesus Christ, greater roll. God fucking damn it. That's not good. Now we gotta make sure we don't fucking lose the game. Oh, Jesus. I screwed the kid. I'm sorry, greater roll. I should have just let you do your fucking thing. I shouldn't have meddled. Oh, God. Punches him out there. Good bounce back from greater roll, but damage is done.
That's what.
Greater roll trying to hang on here. Foul it off. Greater roll again. Trying to get some sort of strikeout here. Hits it hard again. And he fouls it off again. They're trying to make sure greater roll doesn't go a second inning, it seems. Oh, sweet Christ. Oh my God, this guy's hitting everything. There it is. Greater roll with another strikeout. Trevor Story's up now. He takes strike one. He takes strike two. He takes strike three. It's like, I'm kidding. He just grounded out third base. And we're going to extras, but unfortunately, the Cobras did blow the save. And the Red Sox, they walked it off. Who lost the game? Let's find out. Was it Blue Star? Please, for the love of God, be anyone but them. Son of a bitch. That sucks. That really sucks. I feel bad. I've ruined his mojo. That's on me. That really blows. Could have swept him. Alright. We're trying to get a save against the White Sox. We should be able to do that.
And leading off to the White
Oh, it's
Sox,
pouring
the
in Chicago.
shortstop, Baldwin.
Oh, shit. Get there. Buxton's there in time. Greater roll gets strike one. Greater roll gets another pop-up. This time Spears is under it. He's got it. 2 down. And the Sox are down to their last out. They take strike one. Foul ball for strike two. How the fuck did he hit that? How the fuck did he hit that? That's strike three to end the game. Greater O gets the save. And the Cobras get a win against the White Sox 2-1. Caglione hit a homer. Oh, hell yeah. Glad Greater O bounced back. Back stiffness for Connor Spears. Oh, no. Another save op for Greater O. Let's do it. I love that we're just spamming greater roll save ops. I did not realize that it was 8:30. Jesus.
And leading off for the White Sox.
I've been having so much damn fun. I haven't even realized what time it was. I'm not gonna. This stream's probably not gonna go much longer. There's two. Greater roll going for the K. He got it. Strike one. There's two. Oh, should have been a fair ball. Oh! It's the bottom of the ninth. Why not challenge? Oh! Just barely, dude. He fouled it off. He was late. And he's late on that one, too, as Greater Roll gets another strikeout. That one's right down the middle. Let's not do that, shall we? He fouls that one off. Oh, couldn't get him to swing at that one. And he got him to swing at that one. Greater Roll gets the save. Greater Roll's been racking up the saves lately. He won't lead the league in saves because he didn't become the closer till the beginning of May, but man, he's been good for it though. I tell you. We got offered a trade. I believe I'm going to decline this trade. Yeah, why on earth would I accept this trade? Okay, a decent closer. Sure, I'll give you that. And a decent backup catcher. Like I said, sure, I'll give you that. But he's worth $7 million, pal. I'll counter it. All right, I'll keep... I don't even want to keep him. Fuck it. We'll build it from... We'll build it. We'll build it ourselves. Bro, they have Kumar. Damn. Kenzie Gore, same situation. Damn. Nobody worth having. Nobody worth having. Nobody worth having. Maybe Robert Garcia. Not bad. Jake Berger. See, I just don't think I'm going to find anything... Like Sebastian Walcott, like that would be worth my time, but he's not available. Wyatt Langford would be worth the time, not available. Evan Carter, not available. So I'm going to have to decline. I tried, boys. I tried. Hell yeah. Let's go Strider against the Pirates. Oh. Today's the day to set scouting assignments. All right, we need to get to this day. Let's do center fielders. Why not? Do more East pitchers. Damn it. Alright, manager, injured list, I don't care. Auto utilize. Trade offer. Joey Bart for Royce Lewis. I honestly might do it. Let's see. Joey Bart, not a bad backup catcher. I could maybe get Mitch Keller in there. Why do they have all their top pitching prospects locked up? Like, bro, let me get one. Dennis Santana's on a trade block? Really? That's an actual closer. I might have to take that, to be honest with you. Connor Griffin's unavailable. That sucks. O'Neal Cruz would be fun. Because I can afford to keep Dennis Santana. All right, there we go. We'll do this game as our next game. Dexter Morgan against the Royals. We haven't gotten anyone yet, but we're trying to. All right. I think I'm going to end the stream here, boys. So next time I stream, play a couple games, and then we'll be able to do a fuck ton of trades. I appreciate y'all so much. Please make sure to like, subscribe, check out the podcast episode. I'll put a post out about when the next stream is. I appreciate